Hello, welcome back. We are gonna go first check out the sewers and see if those little girls are there. No, never mind. We are gonna have to go find their little headquarters somewhere. Oh, it's back there. Okay, I didn't know the store was a thing. Hey girl. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Looking for the key. What key? You. That? No, it's nothing. It's empty. I want to help you. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal books? Seriously? Are you nuts? You working for the Profit Seeker Service or something? You really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green. Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to help you. Get toys. Toys? What for? We don't need no stinky toys. We're not little girls who play with toys. We do more of that. Yeah, Saku. For sure. So, you see? Keep your toys. Besides, they're illegal here. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So, say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe for a chest or something, and maybe use it to get inside the library. And in the library, you say, I don't know, a book? In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Hypothetically, yes. You promise? Hypothetically, yes. Cross your heart and hope to die? Hypothetically, yes. Like, do you promise on your life? Hypothetically, well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise and you'll have nothing to worry about. You have to keep the library. It opens the gateway to knowledge and maybe new problems too. Careful not to lose the key! Okay, girl, calm down. Where's the library at, to be honest? This way? Yeah. Look, EOU, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the Megalius. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. But megaliths are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Blue Ball, stop being so defeatist. What else can we do besides try? Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead. Arrgh. You, I think Blue Ball is gonna need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. We're gonna use the key. Oh. Welcome to Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students? I am the Dean of the Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out exactly why it took inches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Well, we're not much concerned with finding a cure or such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of ancient Magi civilizations, specifically legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies. It's just that, look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and... Quiet! Did he just get smacked? You are students and in the library. You must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out! Please forgive Student Blue Ball, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons, in particular the ones about the Megalius. Right, blue ball? Yes. Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my research colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem, allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Splendid. Have fun studying then. Come back to me when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. He reminds me of an old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. He seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the Maglus. Wow, so we're gonna have to go through 8 different things, huh? Oh, he's a new pupil. I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Yeah. You're too kind. Here, this strange item was found in some ancient Hyrule ruins. There is no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You would do me a great service by opening it. Mysterious relic. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Okay, so it seems like it goes... This one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think this one actually. Yeah, definitely it. Oh, thank you, dearly. That was not so difficult after all. Now I'll get you your alchemy credits, I guess? Hello. The library holds so many books, it must be sorted meticulously. I am in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of Anarchivist, which is a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. And anyway, I have a tiding-related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Alright, let's do it. Number 8. The obsessive sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? I think it might have to do with the lines or the colors, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I think this one. Yeah, because like the lines on top weren't matching up with the others. The label in this book is framed by 2 horizontal strips at the top and bottom. It should only be on the second shelf. I think I noticed it. Thanks for your help. You've earned your credit in archival studies. Oh, dear me, we have this book in the triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyways. Got 50 ghost stories. A book not everyone should read. Okay, so that's a book that she can have.
Hello there. I'm the new cryptographer of the Council of the Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's incredible. Would you like to put it to the test? Terrific. If you manage to bypass the system, I will award you for credit for cryptography.
Cipher. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? 1, 2, 3 dots, 4 dots, 5 dots, so it would have to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one.
What? You found it? Now I have to start again from square one. Leave me. Oh yes, you have your credits.
Of course I do. Hello. Hello, my friends, eh? It's we the Blazer that I explain you classic painting. You want a learning? Thank you, my friends. Painting a Classica. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. The colors marked with the dot cannot be moved. I need red. Right here. Yes, there we go. Okay, I got it. Bravissimo! You are deserving the credits of painting at the Classica. You got one for me? You're a student? You'll see optics such simple as ABC. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. Okay, you'll see, it's terribly easy. Optical options. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. I guess I'll have to do it this way. Actually, let me do it this way. Okay. That one took a while to do. Jeez. Yeah, I did figure it out. That's 5 out of 6. Let's go over here and get the others. Oh, hey, man. Are you by any chance the stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? Yeah. Sure took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying to, like crazy to come up with the best outline for the connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Piping. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved, but must all be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Okay, so A and B have to be connected. There we go. Okay, I was gonna be like, something's close. It's all piecing together slowly. Ah, perfect. I was afraid it'd take all day. Thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil or engineering credits. Look at me, becoming smart. Sorry, no time to chat. Too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets met in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look in this map. Stellar encounter. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present, either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? Maybe here. Okay. That was literally the only safe spot. Of course, how could I miss that? Thank you for your help. And I'll award you the credits. Yeah. We're gonna get one more credit. It's gonna be you. Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you doing one? Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Patrol. After leaving guardroom X, each patrol must reach one of the 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? I think it's E. Because that's the only one that I couldn't get a thing on. After counting like 6 times from the castle. Oh, yes, of course. I mean, you're dead now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. Well, I'm off to start drafting my Report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for the military operations. So we got 8 out of 6. Hoorah. Now what? And we got a trophy. So, are your studies progressing well? Well, congratulations! You finished all of your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. Okay, a star. Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they can manipulate time itself, but these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous peoples to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? Megaliths. What are commonly known are megaliths are, in fact, the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for megalith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. What would you like to know? The disappearance of the Magi. Surely it's the greatest ritual ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago, and without a trace, or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. What would you like to know? Your professor. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the megaliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a megalith that she believed could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived at the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the one that people now call the Cursed Isle. What would you like to know? The Stone of Time. The Stone of Time is quite a legend, or the legend in itself. It has some connection with the megaliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years. So long ago, in fact, that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved at its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet. A bizarre coincidence, if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. What would you like to know? The Magi Isle. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Sierra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot in there. They believe the island is cursed, and so has its name become Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get the Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. What would you like to know? I guess nothing now. That was all. Library access is restricted to researchers. They are the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyways? Utterly pointless. Anyways, I'm going to end that episode there. It is a little bit longer than expected. I'm probably going to cut it down and make it like a normal episode. I hope you did enjoy watching us get information and do some puzzles that episode. We are going to possibly see about getting a boat next one. And maybe go into the owl and see if that's where it's at. Well, this person here. Hello? Huh? What? By laying stretched out in the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think he can hear me? Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyways, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, any of that. Follow me on my medias. And until next time, thank you.